Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's one big title after another here tonight, and this time we have the IKF British Amateur Lightweight title as sponsored by Pro Health Therapy. Would you welcome first into the blue corner the challenger from Felling Warriors, Toni Phillips. Would you welcome her opponent into the red corner? She represents the TKO Gym and is the current and defending IKF British Amateur Lightweight Champion, Kelly Special K Copeland! Right, our second big title fight of the night, the IKF British Amateur Lightweight title, which Kelly Special K Copeland from the local TKO Gym is defending against Toni Phillips from the Felling Warriors. 5 2-minute rounds. Can the champion keep her belt? So here we go, round one of a potential 5. And Copeland starts with a front kick, Phillips with a round kick. Copeland trying to force her girl back. But good punch combinations coming from Phillips. Nice right hand lands from the challenger and a left right through the channel. Copeland comes back with toe kicks. Phillips pushing forward. They say you've got to take a title from a champion. I agree with that, and Phillips has set out her stall to do that. She's tried to take centre ring. She's tried to bully the champion immediately out of her stride. Good left roundhouse. It's a good tactic from the challenger. Can she keep it going for 5 rounds? Copeland nice and light on her feet. Slightly off balance with the right, but the roundhouse lands, and then Phillips comes back at her. Ties her up. It's good. Good tactics from the challenger. A left hand, stiff one from the challenger, comes out, a good jab, and then the roundhouse to the face of the champion. Another left hand, and then the right. Copeland comes back now, but nice movement again from Phillips. Copeland trying to do the right thing now, asserting authority as champion. A good roundhouse and left hand from Phillips. That's where Copeland needs to be to assert her authority. But Phillips moving nicely around the ring and happy to stand and trade with the champion. Nice roundhouse side kick, nicely when she was off balance from the champion. This is where she needs to be. This is where the champion needs to be, asserting her authority. Phillips has got a good stiff jab though, and uses it well. And Phillips again pushing forward. This is with the roundhouse. Lands with the left, but Copeland lands with the right. And again, they mix it up again. A left hand from Phillips in that exchange. And that first round, the champion got into it more as the round went on, but overall, I'm just going to go with the challenger on that opening round. So 2 of 5, good start from the challenger. And now it's the champion needing to reassert authority and trying to do exactly that. But Phillips turns nicely in a roundhouse on the end of that turn. Nice side kick though from Copeland, and you can hear the crowd's response. Started far more positively this second round as the champion. Throwing more combinations, taking centre ring now.
Nice stiff jab again though from Phillips. I've been impressed with her jab. Nice left-right combination, and then followed by the same from the champion. Nice roundhouse, but she takes her right for that. Side kick's the best weapon of Copeland at the moment. But Phillips turns her and throws the kick again, and that stiff jab. It's a good jab from the challenger. Just a bit scrappy here now, but they work their own way out of it without the need for the referee. That side kick again from Copeland. It's better work from her. But again, she's got to watch the stiff jab of Phillips, slip it and reply. Because Phillips is very solid and good technique. Much more even round this second one. Champions come out with a different purpose, but Phillips is still determined. Nice again jab again from the challenger, nice roundhouse, but this time the roundhouse is countered with a right hand. This is better work from the champion. And again, another right hand finds its target. Phillips pushing forward again though. Phillips throws the roundhouse. Nice roundhouse in reply from Copeland. But that jab of Phillips has impressed me in these opening 2 rounds, and it lands again. Just misses with the right hand. Better round for the champion, but still to me possibly shared. But she's worked her way into it better in this second round. So 3 of 5, and I had Copeland coming out stronger in that second, and she's trying to do the same here again in the third. Nice roundhouse exchange from both girls, and Phillips is doing the right thing. She is taking it to the champion. Copeland is responding, which is making this third round the best of the 3 so far in what's already a very good fight, and a worthy challenger to the title. That jab again, stiff from Phillips. And the right hand clips the top of the champion's head. And the roundhouse from Phillips, and then she skips away. Nice roundhouse from the champion underneath this time. Phillips, nice handwork up and down. Copeland turns her well. And both girls exchanging nicely now. Tough third round to judge this one. Good stiff jab again, but this time the champion responds with a strong right hand and a side kick. And the right hand this time from Phillips. Side kick's good, but she takes a left, but throws a right of her own. Now it's warming up. More of a slip there from that left hand. It did land, but I feel that was a slip, and so does the referee. But Phillips is still dangerous. Copeland is standing closer, though, and having more success herself. Both standing and trading. It's a hard third round, and it's very close. But the champion is taking centre ring and beginning to push her girl back now. Copeland is happy to stand and trade now. Phillips, though, working in this corner. Working away, but they're not heavy hits, but they are points. Well, another close round here in the third. I think the champion was happy to stand and trade again, but there again, so was Phillips. He's got a very good stiff jab.
Round 4.
So round 2, Copeland got better. Round 3 was very even, but she has got a tough challenge on her hands here. Phillips is not taking a back step. Copeland is now doing the right thing. In round 3, she went to go forward. Round 4, she's trying the same, but you see Phillips here not allowing her and turns her back again. Excellent work. Oh, nice spin side kick from Phillips, the challenger. Copeland turns her neatly again, but gets turned once more. What a great technical fight this is. This is what Copeland needs to do. Assert authority, say, I'm champion, take middle ring, but Phillips, good foot movement. And he's just working away with those hands when they're in the corner like this. Good advice from a corner there to Kelly Copeland. Take the centre of the ring, show the judges that you're the champion. And away they go again. And they touch gloves and straight in. And again, Phillips works that body at every opportunity and is happy to turn Copeland when she comes in, pumping the arms out. They work themselves free. Good turn there from Copeland this time. And this is where she has to keep her opponent to keep this title. This is better work from the champion. This is where she needs to keep her. She needs to sustain this though. She needs to keep her there. Best work of the fight so far for the champion. This is a good round for Kelly Copeland. Finally, the champion comes to life and asserts her authority. Good stiff jabs in the roundhouse. She needs to get back in the centre there and dominate. But a nice turn again. For the first time, Phillips looks tired in this fight. And Copeland coming strongly this time. This is a good round for the champion. As she comes forward, big left hand from Phillips, but they're not as frequent in this round as they were in previous rounds. Copeland is beginning to go to work now. Good fourth round for the champion. For the first time in the fight, she really asserted her authority. So the fifth and final round. And Kelly Copeland needs a round just like the fourth to stay on top of her girl, dominate and take the fight, and she's doing exactly that at the beginning here of the fifth. The fourth was a big round for the champion. The fifth is starting the same way. Nice movement from Copeland. For the first time in the fight, all the work Phillips did earlier, she looks tired as Copeland comes forward. Nice roundhouse as well from the champion. Turns her girl nicely and throws the right hand. Copeland pushing forward now, but a stiff left from Phillips. Nice right hand from the champion this time. And again, this is what Copeland needs to do, right to the bell now. As the champion, Copeland forging forward all the time. The nose is bleeding now of the challenger. As Copeland pushes forward again. And the bleeding nose of the challenger needs to be looked at. Copeland is now beginning to assert authority as she did in the fourth round. She needs this right to the end now as the champion to finish very strongly. So Copeland now pushing forward again. The fourth was big for her, the fifth is ending up the same way. The champion showing her true colours here as she forges forward. Forcing the issue. Not giving Toni Phillips a chance to settle now as she pushes hard and fast forward. Phillips grits her teeth and throws leather again, but Copeland once more takes centre ring and works hard. Phillips trying to come back, but Copeland again keeps throwing the leather. Nice front kick, then the punches afterwards. Copeland needs to finish big, and she's doing that. Taking centre ring again. Good stiff jab from Phillips, but she takes three from Copeland in reply. 4 and 5 to Copeland. This is a close fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I make the announcement, please, let's hear it for both ladies. 5 non-stop rounds of action. We go to the judges' scorecard and we have a majority decision in favour of, and still the IKF British Amateur Lightweight Champion, Kelly Special K Copeland. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, what a great fight, please, for both ladies.